Up, guys, back in today with more Kaiju Girl Caramelise. This time, episode 6, I believe. I'm really enjoying the show. I do think last episode it was really fun and some funny moments in there, but I do think it was a bit of a weird message and probably the most questionable episode so far. Again, don't get me wrong, I still really enjoyed it and I'm absolutely loving this series. But I just thought the message was kind of strange about like kind of self acceptance and like ways of dealing with things, but the method the kind of Gorilla Girl used and the kind of making fun of her. I'm not still not really sure how to feel about it, to be honest with you. I feel like my favorite part was, as I mentioned last week, the part in the hospital where the older woman said she looked really pretty with like a little bit of makeup on, and I agree. But yeah, it was just like a kind of very strange thing. But everyone has their own muses and such, I guess. So um, yeah, I just can't help but think it was kind of strange, to be honest. Like the message in tandem with the kind of method to dealing with things. But anyway, it should be fun from here on. Yeah, I said this as well, but I kind of prefer Harry gone with no makeup. School trip. KK. That I think I think it said Umu. Umu. Not quite. Is that the equivalent to KK in Japanese? Umu. I guess kind of a little bit. I don't know. I don't think it's quite as harsh as KK. Never understood that, by the way. At that point, isn't it just type okay? It's the one K you need to be worried about. Umu. I've never seen someone text that in anime. You see that in response quite often. Like a kind of quietish, kind of like yes, like a shy yes. I've never seen someone text that. I need to get this song on my playlist as well. Metanic. Put that in my YouTube search bar just so I don't forget. Metanic. Make sure it's there. Nice. But that's the thing. Again, I'm not a massive fan of the first half of this song. It's kind of like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas for me. Like I love their songs for their anime openings and endings, but the full version of like the Parasite song, I'm really not a big fan of. But I love the opening kind of portion of it. I recognize that guy. Don't know his name though. Ah, so those girls from last week. I don't think they were being awfully harsh, but they were a little bit annoying last week, weren't they? I think they maybe just came off a bit harsher than they actually were. Those three. Don't recognize that one. That is an interesting hammer. So they called her that as well. They're whatever, aren't they? I mean, the fact they call her Psycho Tan is frustrating. But again, I feel like they come off a bit harsher than they are, maybe. Just strange girls, aren't they? You'd think they would be like the outcasts. Oh, that guy's Gordon Bloody Ramsay over there. Yeah, careful. Well, I feel like it's a little bit different with you. You're like really catfishing people. Like really. Yeah. Oh, she knows him. Oh shit, is that guy? Probably doesn't even recognize her. That expression. What was that? Yeah, I mean, again, she's catfishing big. Do you expect anything else? As I said, she's gonna struggle because as soon as you take that makeup off, it's like, where's the girl I thought I met? That's certainly how I'd feel. Yes, it's a delicate situation, but it's like I would not appreciate being lied to this much. Back to factory settings. Well, if they're gonna be like that, they weren't worth being friends with in the first place. I've got to kill you on your head. See, I'm not sure I like where this is going. I do not want these guys to be together. Like, maybe I'm wrong about this, but I just feel like, given what we learned last week, like, he clearly didn't like actually like the real you. And like, if he Now it's not like you're pretending to be someone else, but you're like and it's showing yourself as an entirely different person. So it's say it's worse for her, but it's also kind of unfair on him. Like I don't want this to go in that direction. I feel like it will. I feel like that'd be really unfortunate. I hope it doesn't. But like, what's the point if it's essentially gonna like maybe he's grown up, but if it's essentially gonna be the same situation where he finds out that she actually is the girl from the past and she still looks like that, it's like what's gonna change that old situation? Nothing. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be a big fan of this. He looks like such a poser as well, by the way. Such a fuck boy. Jesus. Certainly up front, isn't he? Get him. Get him. Like, really? Like, all of that we went through last week just for you now to fucking fold like this? I feel really harsh saying it, but you shouldn't be. No, I'm not down with this. This is not cool. Who are you, though? Sure. Really? You have folded so quickly. Maybe it's just me, but if I was in this situation, sorry to pause you again, but I kind of have been in this situation a little bit. I mean, I've never worn makeup in my life or anything, but I had a bit of a like. I used to have a mustache when I like entered primary school, and I used to get looked at as weird. People used to call me Mexican. I think I said about before in this show, um, and I could just kind of tell I was quite unattractive, not very popular with the ladies or anything. And then I shaved off and I styled my hair, and I ended up getting quite popular and a lot of attention and such. And at that point, it's just like I kind of felt like, well, if you weren't gonna like me for I was the same person, differently. If you weren't gonna like me then, like I'm kind of gonna hold it against you now. If you know what I'm saying, like I'm gonna like go go with like your stuff now that you see me as attractive. It's like no, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. I suppose I am quite easy to hold things against people like this though. It is quite in my character to kind of do that, as I did just say. Um, so maybe that's a flaw with me, but I'm not a fan of this. He still strikes me as the same loser he was back then. Honestly, I need you to transform and kill that guy. We need you to stomp on him. Aragon. Which is ironic, isn't it? Because that guy does not see her whatsoever. Like the totally opposite situation. Why do we have to censor that? A blob. mean, that's a very romantic thing to say. In actuality, I can't imagine. I can't imagine many people would actually hold that true. If you know what I'm saying. Bird monster, close one. Cool down in the water. Hmm. That come from the water. Oh, so he's already got a girlfriend now as well. Oh, yeah. I knew this guy and learned a thing. People that brought around the war, like, oh my god, that's. I mean, maybe I'm going looking too far into this, but even this is scummy. Isolating her in the war like this, like this. Again, maybe I'm looking at this wrong. This is a tactic. No, this is a tactic to isolate her and to kind of push her into whatever he's going to attempt here, isn't it? Yeah, I knew for a fact. Like, again, like, I appreciate the honesty, but people that do that, like, talk like, "Wow, you're the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen." And, like, but the way he like spoke when he first saw her, it's like you can kind of tell he was still a fucking asshole because again, the honesty is fair enough, but it did just felt like he could be saying that to anyone. And he probably says it to anyone and everyone. But yeah, even this is like weird behavior. No, it's like again, maybe I'm being too woke here, but I feel like he's like isolating her in the water like this, so she can't. She's more pressured to say yes because she can't get away. It's not like she can just like run off or something. Um, it's pretty weird. Yeah. Aragon, we're gonna need you to get him. You to rip his face off. Ow. Oh, I must have a bruise on my boob because that hurt. I did play a foot match yesterday and get elbowed quite a bit, so yeah, I've got a couple bruises actually. Right there really hurts. Here hurts a bit. My left side's okay. Yeah. Swipe his face off. Wipe his face off. This guy's not grown one bit. Like you can't. Oh, she's gonna go crazy on those things, isn't she? Swipe his face off. Oh, good. Honestly, good. Who cares? So, isn't there waterproof makeup? Probably should have brought that today. Is there such thing as waterproof makeup? I feel like I've heard of that before, but maybe not. A little kissy. Oh, what the fuck? This is so weird. This is so weird. Sorry, guys. You guys don't even know what's going on. Um, I feel like I'm having deja vu of having deja vu right now. I mean, clearly this anime's only just come out, but I swear I've seen something similar to this before, and I said during that moment that I had deja vu of seeing something similar to that before as well. I mean, clearly this is a pretty like common thing. But wow, that's so weird. Sorry, guys. The weirdest part is it doesn't. It's not even deja vu. It's deja vu of me having deja vu in this exact circumstance, recording, watching a scene similar to this, and mentioning it. It's like, yeah, that is very weird. Very weird. Sorry, guys. Doesn't happen often. Sorry about that. That's just very weird. Let's hope she doesn't go too far though. Let's hope she doesn't go full Harrigan. This might end up going that far. Oh, here we go. Ah, there it is. And here it is. Ah, the cheek. That's close though. That is very close proximity. Is she aiming for his lips? Just like kind of missed. There she goes. Yeah. You're the gross one here. Oh, she went full Harrigan. Kill him. Please, like, go on, just do it. Her first kill. Which she absolutely should have had at least one by now, by the way. Eat him. So this doesn't bode well, does it? For Harrigan, that is. Kissing the cheek has got her this far. God knows what's going to be like in the future. Pathetic worm. Kill him. Atomic breath his ass. This one's for you. That poor guy. Oh, Ryri's got him. Nice. God, look at those legs. John, I'm a really big fan of muscular legs. That might be a bit too far, to be fair. Yeah. Godzilla versus Kong. I mean, you flattered over the angle there a little bit, haven't you? The camera angle there is like the camera's 2 meters away from Ryrie and 1,000 meters away from Aragorn. Cute over there. Oh man, don't give her a hug. Fuck your makeup. Give her a hug. So maybe this is again a more understandable thing to women, but I'd like just give her a hug. Who gives a fuck about this makeup? I I guess it was a bit. He makes a good point here. But like, yeah, I mean, as I said, like, just give her a hug or something. Like, yeah, it's kind of nice because she's done like she's gave these guys such awesome like recommendations and made them look nicer and helped them with their like. Again, that girl said she was like struggling with acne and it helped her, so it's like really nice in that regard. They're kind of like tit for tat. Like she's helped them out in that way, looking after their kind of things. And again, I've had plenty of things I've been self conscious about myself, but like what she could have used here was again just like who cares about the makeup? Just for a hand. Just say you'll be there even no matter what she looks like. Like I guess they are kind of saying that by giving her the makeup in this regard, to be fair, but I'm just not sure I'm a massive fan of the kind of method they're using, like the makeup method they're using for this, if you know what I'm saying. Like I don't think the makeup's necessary for them to have this nice moment. I get that it's like a big part of her character, but I don't feel like that was necessary in the scene. Yeah, I mean, I said this earlier. He's got a point here. She was she was absolutely fucking. I won't bother out of time. Literally got a couple minutes left. Um, she was absolutely like, what's it called? I said it earlier. She looked nothing like she actually looked like. And again, as a guy, I would not appreciate that. I would not appreciate if like a change this drastic. Who's this fucking asshole? Oh, he is an asshole. He does make a good point there in a terribly worded way, but just do it anyway. No, he's not. He looks like a little fucking a little fuck boy. Kill him, Harry. Gone. Girls of Japan. The hell is this bridge? Little kiss, kaiju kiss. That was really cute. It's scary for him though. Fucking hell. Do you know what? You helped there quite a bit there. They're always cute. They're always cute, Haruga. Okay, that was a really nice episode. Again, as I said, I'm not sure I like the kind of vehicle they used to move the kind of with that being the makeup stuff to kind of move things along. But in essence, it was a really nice kind of message. But I just feel like it's flawed, the fact that they use makeup to kind of cover it up. Like the whole thing is about like self acceptance, yet the vehicle they're using to push that is the complete opposite. And like denying oneself and one's traits and stuff. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just my wrong perspective, but yeah. Otherwise, as I said, really good episode. First kiss, although it wasn't quite a proper kiss. I said during the scene that does not bode well, does it, for anything for in the future? Imagine these guys trying to have sex. Like Jesus, he'll get killed. Better make sure he's on top. If he's a bottom, then my God, he's just dead. I don't think I'd ever go that far. But yeah, progressing nicely in that kind of regard. It's really nice to see her kind of work up the courage to both help her friend and kiss her boyfriend. As a kaiju as well, by the way. That must have been absolutely terrifying for him. Hey, the end scene. Got to put some makeup on that kaiju. But yeah, it's nice to see everybody treated out the same, isn't it? The Prince of Kaiju. Oh shit, he's going viral. He's going viral. Got kissed by a... Oh, you know what? I bet that the Mothra girl's very jealous, isn't she? The man who kissed Haragon, digging into the Prince of Kaiju. What's that to dig into here? They like interview him or something? Like, how much information can you get on this kid? They should have killed him. They should have been the first on your kill list, Haragon. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As I said, good episode. Again, I don't appreciate the makeup stuff, but it's again, I was like, it served as a decent tool. Like, I like how she helped a lot of the girls with their kind of self conscious stuff about it. Like, that was really nice and really nice thing. But um, it's just, yeah, it's just a weird message to have with someone with this disposition, isn't it? I wasn't a fan of her even giving this guy the time of day in the first place, to be honest. But and I was absolutely proven right by the second half of the episode. So glad it did all come out like that, because yeah, she absolutely deserves to get some kind of revenge on him. But yeah, really good episode. Kaishi doing a good job here with her like stuff with her kind of progression with her boyfriend, but probably even more so her kind of helping out Ryrie today. I think it was really nice and looking out for her. But it didn't actually end up working what she tried to do, but I feel like that was for the best, because again, it did kind of get her to actually address the situation um and assault this guy again. I don't look at him, look at that fucking thing on his head. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these reactions. And I'll catch you guys next week with episode 7.